Okay, so now we're going to do a couple of more complex marker styles. Again, I've got all the markers, I've got crayons, I have a paintbrush, I have a bowl of water, and I have a clear piece of plastic. The plastic doesn't have to be clear, it just happens to be what I have. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how to use the marker as a watercolor. So you're going to take whatever color marker you want, go to the plastic, and draw it down on the plastic. Now because the marker is water-based, if you add water, you put water on your paintbrush, and you add water, this becomes watercolor paint. So now I can put that onto my page and create some very lovely washes with my markers. Again, we can use the crayons to do a water resist here. If I draw a design, do the same thing with my paints. Grab some paint, maybe a little extra water, and when I paint over, my design will show up on the page. Pretty cool. Another thing that I can do is to do a clear wash on the page. Clear wash on my page. And then draw on it. And what happens is the marker bleeds and you get really sort of fuzzy edges of your marker. I can, going back to the crayon resist, I can draw a picture and use the watercolor to fill it in. And again, nothing happens to the crayon, and the paint doesn't go where the crayon is. And if I layer up, I can darken my colors as well. Another neat thing about the plastic that you can do is actually put an edge of the plastic on the paper. Draw, oh, that marker's a little dry, I'll use one that's less dry. Apply your ink to the paper, making sure that it doesn't go off the page. And then take your paintbrush, dipping it into the water, and then scraping off any excess water. You're going to actually pull the paint from the plastic paper onto the regular paper. And this creates a negative space where you've got a creation of a shape. So those are just some more complex marker techniques that you can use for your non-objective art.